so I just feel like I've been very up and down. And I'm just about to make my meal prep for the week.
You're not going to start crying, are you?
But it's the nutrition side that lets people down often.
I wouldn't do that.
Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can probably tell from the title of today's video, I'm doing a getting back on track series. You probably see these all over YouTube. I feel like they're very they're very popular, I guess you could say. But the reason for me getting back on track is because I am in Melbourne, which means that we have had 4 lockdowns in the past 6-7 months, and I just feel like it's you know, you start to peak, you start to get back in the gym, lifting heavier, hitting PBs, really good on food, and then next minute you're in a lockdown and you can't go to the gym and all that kind of stuff. So I just feel like I've been very up and down. I'm definitely starting to feel it. I'm feeling so much more tired, so much more lethargic. My eczema is flaring up, which is usually a sign of either stress or too much inflammation in the body, like dairy, things like that. My digestion has not been great. So I just felt like I wanted to do a getting back on track series and show you guys the things that I do to help myself feel better, help myself, my nutrition, my workouts and things like that. So yeah, I guess today I'm just going to be taking you through a few of the things that I'm doing. I need to sit down now. I kind of wish I started this yesterday when I did my grocery shop, because I honestly feel like the whole getting back on track really does start with nutrition, and I feel like it's the thing that a lot of people struggle with most. So I wish that I had shown you my grocery haul, but if you follow me on Instagram, you definitely would have seen it because I posted it yesterday. I will leave my Instagram here if you don't already follow me. But yeah, I just basically stuck to the basics. I bought a whole heap of fruit, vegetables, lean meats, some good carb sources like rice, oats, pasta, things like that. Yeah, just stick to the basics, honestly, and you'll be good to go. I'm also about to go for a little morning walk, so I've really been getting into these the last few weeks. I feel like I do 100 steps in my day if I do not go for a walk. So they're just 2 half-an-hour type walks. So yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go for my walk now, and then I'll show you guys what I'm making for my meal prep. Alright, back from my little walk now, and I'm just about to make my meal prep for the week. So I have my white rice cooking in the rice cooker, and I'm basically making a burrito bowl. So I've got some chicken mince. You could also use chicken breast or tenderloins. I just feel like mince works better when you meal prep it. I personally don't like reheated chicken breasts, the chewiness, the taste, I just can't. So yeah, in order to meal prep, I feel like mince works the best, but definitely optional. And then I'm going to use some black beans, some corn kernels. I'm going to season the chicken with some of this burrito spice mix. And then I'm going to chuck it in a bowl with lettuce and onion. You could do tomato, you could do avo. Honestly, anything you want. I feel like burrito bowls are very versatile, and you can kind of mix and match the foods that you like. I'm a very fussy eater, but I like this meal, so that's a win. I hate when I'm in the kitchen and I hear weird noises. I just get scared my house is gonna blow up. But anyway, I forgot to mention in the intro, I am going back to calorie tracking. So I haven't decided whether I'm going to talk about that in my videos or not, because I know that a lot of people are triggered by calories and seeing the numbers and things like that. So I'm still kind of umming and ahhing whether to share mine or not. But for now, I won't really share the numbers because it's very individual. What I eat is not going to work for you, and vice versa. What you eat is not always going to work for me. So just listen to your body, eat the foods that you enjoy, eat nutritious foods, and yeah. Also, just a quick side note, a little bit of self-promo here, but if you are at all interested in calories and macros, I share a lot more on my TikTok. I do a lot of what I eat in a day videos where I share the breakdown of the foods, and I also have started sharing them on my Instagram stories as well. So yeah, if you are at all interested in the types of foods I'm eating, I share a lot more over there, whereas on YouTube I only film once every few weeks and don't share all of that kind of stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, just a little self-promo for you there.
Pacing back and forth, Oh, I don't understand why you're standing right here. All your shots have scored. No, scratching at the scars you left on my skin. We fight and we fall and we rise through it all till we find what we want. Then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment. Nowhere left to run. Oh.
So it's been a couple of hours now. It is 6:25. I was gonna go for another walk this afternoon, but I was just busy working and things like that, so I didn't go for a second walk, but that's okay. That's why it's good to go in the morning, because then it's just like over and done with. You don't have to think about it for the rest of the day if your day gets busy or you just can't be bothered. It was also raining. I'm just making excuses, but I did do it, so there's that. And now I'm about to do my workout. So again, getting back on track, you want to find a schedule that works for your lifestyle. So for me personally, I'm not someone who likes to work out in the morning. Honestly, it makes me feel kind of sick and dizzy and just I've always been someone who works out in the afternoon, even though I don't want to. I'm not that energized right now, but it's got to be done. So I'm going to do like a little at-home workout. Obviously gyms are shut right now, so we've got a few dumbbells and a barbell and things like that. So yeah, I'm going to do an upper body day. Let's do it.
Swam against your tide, it keeps pulling me in. We fight and we fall, can we rise through it all till we find what we want, then we lose it all again. Your touch on my skin, pull me close, take me in. Just me, just you, lost in the moment. Lost in the moment.
Do you know how to use a scale?
Yeah. On.
Bam. Wham bam. I feel like that's a good point to make actually in this vlog. Having a supportive partner, husband, wife, friend, parent, or someone in your life that helps you along your fitness journey is so helpful.
You're not going to start crying, are you?
Well, after watching The Voice, I think I will. I find when your, as I said, your partner or your parents or something can really help you on your journey, it makes life so much easier. For me, sometimes I'm not home at dinner time or I'm like having a shower, so Andy helps me with food and he always weighs out my food for me because he's fab. So yeah, anyway, enough rambling. We are making homemade burgers and chips tonight, which I'm so excited for. I'm making like a Whopper Junior, if you've ever had one of those at Hungry Jack's. So we're using the burger thins. As always, we've got some beef patties. You could obviously just make them yourself to be a little bit cleaner, but I'm lazy. I feel like as long as you make food that you enjoy, it'll make your lifestyle a lot easier and fun for you, because back in the day we used to live off grilled plain chicken breast with sweet potato chips, and that was pretty much all. We didn't even put any sauce on it. We literally just had plain grilled chicken breast with like salt and pepper.
I miss sweet potato.
Do ya?
But I wouldn't do that.
We actually haven't had sweet potato in a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, I miss it.
I don't. I feel like I ate sweet potato for 3 years straight, that I never want to eat a sweet potato again. That's how I feel. Your face looks funny because the camera's focused on me. Because I'm the pretty one. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go shower and cook dinner.
I just keep falling all over again, and our hands are tight, can fight it. Can we go through this again? Will we fight and we fall? Can we rise through it all till we find what we want?
And the last thing for tonight is some dessert. So I pretty much have dessert every single night, at least something sweet after dinner. And I guess that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I feel like when people talk about kind of getting back on track, they instantly think of things that they should stop doing. Like maybe I should stop having sweets this week, or maybe I should stop drinking alcohol this week, or whatever it may be. I feel like you just kind of have that mentality going into getting back on track. And I just want to say, like, there's nothing wrong with still having sweet treats and still having things like I just showed you guys, having burger and chips for dinner. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it is just about trying to fuel your body with nutritious foods as much as you can, trying to move your body either through walking, exercising, yoga, like stretching, anything like that that gets your body moving, and just kind of showing up as the best version of yourself. So yeah, I hope that that somewhat helped. But when you're getting back on track, like, I definitely would write down kind of your goals, what you want to achieve. Yesterday being Sunday, I wrote down what this week looked like for me. I wrote down what days I'm going to do my workouts and what workouts I'm going to do on those days. I obviously meal prepped, as you guys saw today. And yeah, that kind of thing. So I kind of just set myself up for a good, hopefully productive week. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.